So you might be wondering, why is this the only video that you have to watch about the Minecraft movie teaser? It's been a whole day since this came out, and so now that I've gathered my thoughts over a whole day since I originally watched the trailer, it isn't exactly a reaction, but it is a criticism. Not only have I watched the trailer, but I watched Dan TDM's reaction, and I've watched Phoenix SC's reaction. And his reaction's really good. I like Phoenix. He has some really good opinions about it. Dan, he was a little bit on the soft side for it, which is fine. But let's go ahead and get into it. The beginning here, I like the blue portal. I don't think anybody has said that they didn't like the blue portal. It makes sense. Because I think they're gonna start the movie having these 4 people who are here go into the blue portal, or somehow make it in the real world and then go through it to get to the Minecraft world. I love the way that things look here. The blocky design's honestly done really, really well. Most people said that they don't like the sheep design here, but honestly, the only thing that I would change is I would make this fur be more like hair and be like actual sheep fur. Something like Shawn the sheep, kind of the way that they did it, I really like. You see how it's more like wool instead of fur? That'd be more realistic. And I think it'd be good for them to do the same thing with the llama and kind of make it more woolly instead of fur. And the faces are fine. Maybe they could do some adjustments to the teeth, which is something that Phoenix mentioned. Maybe it's just the teeth that make them look so weird. They could make some adjustments to the teeth. It's mostly just the fur here. I think the piglins are a perfect example of what everything should look like in the movie, because these are like half cartoon, half realistic looking. I really like their designs. The ghasts are pretty cool as well. The flames in the eyes make sense. It's not exactly what piglins look like in the game, but I understand that. I wonder if they'll show any zombified piglins later on. This would be really cool to see in the game if you could make like an aircraft for the Nether. The wolf design's fine because fur actually makes sense here. I do want to mention something about the crafting that I don't think anybody else noticed. So, we start by the kid here. He's placing the ingots and sticks here. I don't know what he's making, but notice how now it's completely different. What he just put on there, it's gone. It's just gone. Completely changed. So basically he stuck, what was that, just like 5 pieces of iron, and now we have 2 buckets. Not gonna lie to you, but if the original bucket recipe is 3 iron ingots, 3 iron ingots, and a chain is an additional 3 iron ingots, how does 5 iron ingots make 2 buckets? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. The castle here is really cool. This is something that they should do with villages. Having like a big main building that'd be a really nice addition. But I think the only way that they could implement something like that is if they have more things at a village that will attack you other than an iron golem. But this is a really good design. Another showcase of the great design that they've done with the blocks.
Anything you can dream.
I like this. I like this scene. It's another thing showing off like the caves and cliffs update. We've got some amazing cliffs in the background. Another showcase of the piglins. Piglin brute this time. Good to see, good to see. Very threatening. Very, very threatening. Creeper here. The fur, it's fine on the creeper because it's so light. It's kind of like, I would imagine the creeper looks like one of them soft rugs. Yeah, like this. I imagine that a creeper feels like this. He feels like this soft rug here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because you're definitely not going to be touching any creepers. This is something that Phoenix said. He said that this was probably going to be like a piglin boss or something along the lines of that. This is probably going to be the entire movie. It's going to be Steve and our other characters going against the piglins and the boss here. It'd be way cooler if they did the Ender Dragon or the Wither, but this is just a Minecraft movie, so hopefully they'll do another Minecraft movie where they go to the end as a sequel. Probably what they're gonna do. And then after that, they'll do the Wither. Potentially. Maybe. I'm interested to see if the piglins are gonna have voices or if they're just gonna make piglin noises. But piglin designs, once again, though, great. Bastion design is also really, really good here. And now, it's the most important part for me to talk about. We've got Jack Black here. He's appearing. He's summoning flames as he appears, by the way. When do we get to do that in Minecraft? When can we just summon flames?
I am Steve.
I don't know why he says I'm Steve like that. If that's in the actual movie, I guess think about it with just the context of the movie. Who's gonna say their name like that? What if he just says, I am Jack Black? It's not that good of a joke, or even really a joke at all. And why do they make him seem menacing? When I think of Steve Minecraft, I don't think of menacing. Yeah, does this man look threatening? The new one doesn't look threatening at all. The old one, it's just Steve, I guess. And what's this blue cube all about?
Okay.
How can you respond to him? Watch. He comes in with flames. Right?
Okay.
He doesn't care at all. And it's a dude that's obviously been here. That would not be my reaction, especially in a world where I've never been. I don't think it makes sense in that context. Maybe if they were reacting to that, if he was just like, I am Jack Black. I don't know. But that's pretty much my thoughts. But none of that's going to matter here soon, because if they don't make these people 2 blocks tall, I'm not even going to watch this movie. I mean, what's the point?